Hello, welcome back to Assassin's Creed 2. Time for a few more side things.
Let's sync those viewpoints.
Yeah.
Yeah. Syncing viewpoints.
Slowly.
Back when it was somewhat difficult. Actually, this isn't even difficult to climb. Never mind.
More difficult than anything in Assassin's Creed 3 or 4.
Yeah, you just hold the button and he'll just run up everything. Yeah, I know I've already said this, but I do like how the viewpoints, there's a little bit more variety to them back in this game. Like, there's actually different ones.
Well, it's easier to hide. There are different ones in 3 and 4, but the thing is that when they reuse stuff and it's organic, it seems a lot more obvious. Mm-hmm. Especially trees.
Yeah, like 3/4 of the viewpoints are all trees. And there's
they're the same tree.
Yeah, exact same tree every single time. They don't even change the branch situation, so... Idiot.
Punch.
Do you think back in the day they actually had, like, archers on all the roofs everywhere?
Somehow I doubt it.
Because doesn't it seem weird, like, I don't know, it just...
It would seem weird if there was archers on just people's houses.
Yeah, exactly. But you think there are archers on, like, some of the, like, churches or something? Or the, like, government buildings?
Important buildings, maybe, but not all the time.
Yeah. But, I mean, if they have, like... The British, whatever it's called, in England, where they have those, like, British Royal Guards with those hats, they're always there all the time. So, and that's modern day.
But just having guards isn't the same as having guards on the rooftops at all times. So how would you pay them to do that? Like, yeah, just on the off chance that someone parkours their way up there. I'm pretty sure the excuse they use, actually, is that the Templars know that the Assassins can parkour, so they have people posted up there.
Because I guess, like, you wouldn't... What are you really looking for? But...
The thing, like, especially in this time period, because as far as I know, parkour originated in like the 1800s in France. So there wasn't really. I doubt there are many criminals who could parkour their way up under like roofs and stuff and efficiently actually escape.
Well, I'm sure someone could like bring a ladder and then climb up.
How would that? Is like, oh yeah, I just stole something. Now I'm going to take this ladder, carefully put it up, climb up slowly. Oh no, there was an archer there. That's why I failed.
Well, I don't know. Does, like, do buildings have... Yeah, because, like, at, like, those G8 summits and stuff nowadays, they have snipers on the buildings.
Yeah, so at special occasions they'll have, like, archers on the roof, I'm sure.
But that's, like, modern day when you wouldn't think they would need a sniper so much, because who's gonna really... Like, when do you think they're ever going to use those snipers? Do you think someone's going to run towards the building in such an obvious fashion that the snipers need to act?
They might if there weren't snipers there.
Oh, so you think it's just to keep people from even trying that?
Probably, and then if someone actually does try it, they have security.
Okay. Yeah, I guess maybe someone would, like, drive a car into the building and the snipers could be like, oh my god, let's shoot that driver or something, but...
It'd suck if you just crashed or something.
Mm-hmm. The best...
Of course, how you crash into the G8 summit, I don't know, but...
I don't know. Do you just miss a feather? Oh no, never mind. There's a wanted poster.
No, it's a feather.
You sure?
Birds of a feather.
Birds of a feather?
Fight for me, prostitutes.
They fight in a more deadly way.
They kind of nerf prostitutes, or whatever they're called in the newer ones, where they don't actually have knives anymore.
Wait, the prostitute... Oh, what? The prostitutes have knives?
Yeah.
What? I never knew that. They actually fight for you?
Yeah.
Or defend themselves, at least?
They're the weakest support class, but yeah, every group can fight for you.
Oh my god, I never knew that.
They don't seem to be doing much, but, you know, they can.
Man, how do I miss so much in these games?
Because you're too busy air assassinating.
I never hire people, that's why.
You have to, though, especially prostitutes. I never hire mercenaries or anything like that, but thieves and prostitutes are useful.
I never hire them. Sometimes if I'm just, like, really frustrated with the current mission, I'll just hire a group of them and walk around. Like, when you're trying to stay hidden, but... Or undetected.
Well, that's the thing. Prostitutes make stealth so much easier. No wonder you don't like stealth. You think, like, oh... I just have to sneak around, but you get to spend time with prostitutes, so...
I don't know, I just don't like when it's like, you need to be stealthy, and the second you're detected, you lose and have to restart the whole mission.
Well, they have tons of checkpoints.
Yeah, but sometimes it's a frustratingly long amount of time.
Like how the prostitutes just stay in the cutscene.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, we're meeting a new character, Bartolomeo.
Bartolomeo?
Bartolomeo. Bartolomeo.
Okay.
It's Bartolomeo.
Bartolomeo.
So what do you think of him?
He seems to be...
What do you mean seems? You've played this game.
I can't remember this. Do you think I remember these individual people?
I would hope.
You remember this guy.
Yeah.
Like, if you didn't play this right now, or replay this to record this, you would still... Yeah, to kill that box guy. You would still remember this guy?
Mm-hmm. He's the guy with the giant sword.
Such a minor character, though. Like, I remember Ezio, and I remember the Pope. And
okay.
I remember Uncle Mario, and the family.
No, you
and
don't.
Da Vinci. Yeah, but that's about it.
Like I said, I remember actual historical figures and the main character.
I remember the fox guy, the Volpe, and stuff. But...
Actual historical figure again.
Mm-hmm. But yeah.
That reminds me, I was on Reddit and it's looking at a thing about, person was like recommending TV shows people might like if they like Assassin's Creed. It's like, oh yeah, this show is really cool. It has characters like Benjamin Franklin from Assassin's Creed 3.
Oh, come on, idiot. All you had to do was run with me, and you had to attract all these guards. Oh, geez,
Smack.
that hurt.
I don't think heavy attacks can be guarded in any way, so watch out for that. But heavy attacks mean the ones where they actually reel up and charge. Mm-hmm. Which I'm fairly certain you can actually do yourself with heavy weapons, but you can actually...
I don't think you could charge a heavy weapon.
Yeah. But the thing is, you don't actually carry heavy weapons with you. You have to pick them up from enemies and such, so... Yeah. You charge it by holding down the button.
Do you?
Yeah.
Another thing I missed in this game?
Yes. Find me a fist to put... A face to put my... Words.
Words. That's what he's saying. Words, I swear.
I swear. Guys, Italian is a real word.
Trust me, I know you don't believe it, but it's true. Oh, this guy is mad.
Why?
Oh, look at him. He's pissed off.
Oh, you're not talking about the British version of mad?
No. Talking about... Actually, he's both versions of mad.
Twink. Twink.
Stop doing that, just kill him.
No. Fine.
Oh, it actually took 2 knives to kill him?
Yeah.
Wow.
Knives are unblockable, but they don't do that much damage.
Thought it was like insta-kill every time.
I think it's only if you're in stealth it's an insta-kill. Unless they're wearing armor.
Yeah, yeah.
I think.
So the archers who don't have any armor for some reason.
Well, yeah, because... Can you imagine pulling a bowstring with heavy armor on?
Well, can you imagine wielding a giant axe with heavy armor on?
Yes.
I would think it would be easier to wield a bowstring than heavy axe.
Using a bow is all about flexibility, but in armor, you just have to swing something with an axe. You don't have to worry about, like, being able to actually pull back far enough.
Mm-hmm.
Like, hold your arm like you're pulling a bowstring.
Yeah.
Look at your arm.
Okay, it's pretty bent up right now. Yeah, but check this out. Bending to throw my arm around.
You don't need to actually move your arms that much to swing an axe. If your arms are perfectly stiff, you can still swing it.
Well, I don't know. You guys can't see it, but we've been flailing our arms around, showing how you actually swing a sword. And I think you bend your arms. But, you know, if there's any professional sword people out there...
Well, you bend your arms, but the thing is that it wouldn't impede you as much by having limited movement with your arms by wearing armor as it would with a bow, which would make it basically impossible because you can't actually move your arm into the right place and pull back.
Okay, well, you don't need that much of impeding, like that much armor that it really impedes you. Don't even put some on your arms. Just put like a bulletproof jacket sort of armor on.
It didn't exist in this time period.
Yeah, so just a piece of, like a metal plate in front of your chest, and then you're good.
But you have to protect your arms. That's the most important part of you. When you're
yeah, but at least protect something. So because Ezio doesn't throw knives at your arm.
Chainmail.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind then.
It's just like, yeah, no, put heavy armor on everything except your arms. What could possibly go wrong?
Well, because nobody ever throws a knife at your arm. They throw it at your head or at your chest.
Or your arm.
Or your leg. Arm is a really hard thing to hit.
Why wouldn't they throw it at the exposed part?
Have you ever tried throwing a knife from meters away at
I've
someone's
never
arm?
thrown a knife at someone.
Exactly. But would you not think it would be so much easier to hit their chest than their arm that's flailing around?
Okay, tell me, how would it be easier to hit a person's head than it would be to hit their entire arm?
Okay, but because the head stays somewhat more, still. Where the arm's, flailing around, they're trying to shoot a bow, it's like this tiny little thing, couple inches
flailing
thick.
Around? How do you shoot a bow? What are you doing?
Well, the arm, if they see you throwing a knife with it, I don't know, okay? Just trust me, it would be easier to hit the chest or head than the arm, I think. Plus, it would do way more damage than hitting the arm, so you'd naturally want to go for the chest.
But if you hit the arm, then you disable their ability to actually fight.
Well, okay, that's true. That's pretty useful.
Oh, wait, can they parkour? No.
I think they can, can't they?
Doesn't look like it. Look at the arrows flailing around.
No, they're coming after you. Oh, no, they're not. Because earlier you did a mission where you had to free them and then they could parkour.
Then those are thieves.
Well, these aren't thieves.
Oh, they're mercenaries.
Oh, big difference.
Yeah, the thing I like about this is that with every other Assassin's Creed game, I guess I could name for the other Ezio games, all the different factions are sort of things that exist already, and there's no real thing about it. But with each of these factions in Assassin's Creed 2, you actually meet the heads or representatives of them. Like you get Bartolomeo, the mercenary guy, and you have La Volpe, the thief guy, and then
yeah, you actually talk to them and become allied with them. Sort of.
I forget. I want to say Catarina, but that's someone else. I don't remember who the courtesan woman is.
Isn't that your mum?
No. Your mum's busy being mute.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. Yeah. I was saying earlier, I never use them in this game. I use them even less in the other games.
Well, they nerfed them because they were really overpowered in the early games. You just never used them, so you never found out.
Well, they have dancers.
Yeah, the dancers have got really nerfed. They don't have knives.
Yeah.
So when you get into conflict, they just grab the person by the arm and then they slap them.
Mm-hmm. Okay, explain to me this. Nerf is supposed to be getting rid of something, right? That's what it means, right?
Well, it's making something less powerful.
Okay. Why would they name Nerf guns Nerf guns?
I'm pretty sure the term Nerf comes from Nerf guns.
Okay, so...
Because a Nerf gun is less powerful than an actual gun.
So that's why they call it a Nerf gun? Because it's a gun that's not really a gun?
It's a gun that's less powerful.
It's a nerfed version of a gun, so they call it...
I don't actually know if that's where it comes from, but that makes sense to me.
Because I always wondered that. Wouldn't you want to make your toy seem powerful instead of seem like this crappy nerfed item?
They don't want to make it seem powerful, because if it's powerful, then parents will get pissed because the kids are hurting people.
Yeah, but still, they have those army action figures, and they're like, oh, they're so cool, so tough, so powerful. When you want that for the Nerf guns, but I don't know. When I say nerf, it's I'm going to nerf this, and that means I'm going to throw it out or destroy it, which is not what I would want my product to be named. It'd be like calling your product garbage guns or something.
That sounds like from the 90s.
Garbage guns. Shoots garbage at your friends, and they'll never come by again. Exactly what you want.
They have a thing where it'll be boys firing at girls oh no! Well, we freed even more mercenaries, and I think we'll find out where this all leads next time.
Adios. Oh, 4,000 florins. Just what I needed.